feel like my eyes are just so puffy.
There's a creepy guy. Or someone's knocking on our window. I'm creeped out.
I don't know. It's the fly. It's this damn fly.
I'm gonna go investigate, because, you know, I'll be right back.
In the meantime, my allergies will just kick in.
What was that?
I don't know. There it is again.
Gotta go.
Right
Yeah, good luck
after
with all
we
that.
Gut and remodel the entire hotel.
Hey, I got it. I got it.
This is mine. Scratch on the first day, that sucks.
What did I do?
You don't have a woman's touch.
No, you're just not gentle.
Whatever your taste in clothing may indicate.
I don't even want to know.
Think you could throw it?
I guess. Why?
There!
I love Fred.
Bogey at the back door.
Good toss.
Everyone and everything will be coming for him. And seeing as though you once nearly had sex on my desk, I shouldn't be surprised that now there's a baby on it.
Hey, first of all, that wasn't me. That was some guy who switched bodies with me. And second of all, can we just keep the, the SCX talk away from the baby?
Oh my gosh.
Baby's
Do you
fine.
need help?
Ah, no, Wes. I know how to change a diaper. Here's your baba. Take your baba.
Why don't you let me take him for a
I'm just
little
gonna put it this far away from
Where's
your
my cousin
face.
since
Come
she
and
was
get
like
it.
a week old? I can handle it.
You're gonna need these guys, unless your painful plan is to kill Angel with candy clowns and marshmallow pies.
What's happening?
I need more than mere fighters.
They're choking. Do you know the Heimlich? I can't do it in this dimension. My arms will go right through them. What did you do?
I poisoned their drink.
Why?
Because I don't need mercenaries who will kill for anyone willing to pay their price. I need warriors who will die for my cause. Like that.
Great. So step one is I'm stuck with 4 costly and dead demons. What's step 2?
We can find information using this box.
You won't believe how
I've
fast
never
my
had one
connection
of those
is.
boxes.
What do you want to find?
Obituaries.
Do you know that there are already 3 websites offering money for the baby?
Fred, help her trace the websites.
Right.
The Flash, was that spell kicking?
I'll have to look
Yeah,
into
they put a
it.
force field over the entire hotel.
I mean, unless one of those killers decides to throw a firebomb in at us like they did at your club, which had a similar safety spell around it, as I recall. Sorry.
She's right. You won't be safe here for long. I installed an emergency exit down in the sewers. A mystical barrier opens and closes with a password.
We all want the same thing, Angel. We're all doing the best we can.
Do better.
Angel.
I promised his mother. No one is going to put their hands on this child.
I'm sure Lila would have thought of that, given time.
Moving on, children. I want everything there is on this character.
Now, that's a cute little baby. And your daddy is a vampire with a soul. And sometimes he reverts to a creature of pure, malevolent evil who could rip your tiny throat out. Yes, he does.
I like kids. The senior partners took me before I really got to know them. Turn it up.
Yeah.
Baby, baby.
He doesn't like Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. I thought you said this kid had a soul.
You're fed.
I mean, he's trying. I'll give him props for trying. Pop props.
I only got one more.
You really gonna? Why?
It seems to work.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Your punch could have been quicker, without so much to drink.
It's kind of a trade-off, because without that much to drink, it hurts a lot more.
I know you're in pain. I know what it's like to grieve.
Nice goatee. Kind of rounds out the whole creepy stalker look. I'll be moving on now.
Justine, I'm not finished.
You know my name?
I know everything. Your twin. It wasn't a mugging like the papers said, was it? Major blood loss.
I want you to stay the hell away from me.
So what's the skinny on Holtz then? Why the big hate on for Angel?
Just a moment. 1764.
There you
Angel
go.
and Darla kill Holtz Caroline, Holtz Sarah, and Holtz Daniel, infant son.
What the hell are you doing here?
Watching you fight.
It's almost like Giles and Buffy. I mean, cemetery, vampire.
Why'd you wait so long?
I wanted to see if you could win. Your passion works against you.
And you're here to teach
Kind
me
of, I
about
guess.
passion.
I'm here to teach you how to fight.
What's in it for you?
You help me kill a vampire?
You don't need me for that.
I do. This vampire is strong.
He's a tricky
What are you talking
one.
about?
The Lilia demons are starting their mojo on the force field.
Stop it.
We can make a retreat through the sewer.
Using hedgehog.
I've checked it. It's primed and ready. Not the weapon, the plan.
Oh, I'm so glad that someone finally said that. Because sitting here waiting to die never really was much of a plan.
I love him
So
so
what
much.
kind of genius idea you got hidden up that well-tailored sleeve of yours, huh?
Plan is I go. Take the baby somewhere safe.
So you're just gonna leave, run away?
Why not? Sure you don't want to fire us first? A little icing on the cake while you leave us here to do the fighting?
I thought we already established this as a bad idea.
You know, you're gonna be all right. Once they break the spell and storm the place, they'll realize that the baby's gone and they'll go after me. Wesley, stall them if you can.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to imagine myself as John Wayne in Rio Bravo. You?
Austin Stoker, assault on Precinct 13.
If we live through this, trade in the DVD players and get a life.
Where's the child?
Upstairs, room 312. Why don't you go up and get him? Oh, wait. I have a better idea.
Master, it's a trick. He's taking the
I'm
child.
sure I mentioned this before, but you know that Wesley's married to Willow in real life, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Vampire demon biker posse, that's the easy part.
We haven't even named him yet, have
What
we?
scares me are all the questions. Oh, why is this guy
I don't
blue?
think they have.
I don't know how he's kept a grip on this child this whole time.
Yeah, this is a lot. You really gonna fight him one-handed?
You can have the baby!
It's a fake! Was the baby actually in room 321 or 312? 321?
What is it?
212.
It's a...
312. So yes, no, I didn't see that. I didn't see
Because
that.
they knew that there were cameras there. They figured it out.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah, this is not how it works, people.
That's where he gives Angel a note.
A greenhouse guest could hear the hum of your transmit frequency. What are the odds?
I thought Holtz was human.
He is.
Time traveler.
His arrival was foretold in the Niasian scrolls. He's a player.
Yeah, cog in the machine, and aren't we all?
Second time it's come up
Suppose it
this
is
last
what he
two.
wants. Maybe sooner than we think.
Indeed.
My son's got a tiny scratch on his cheek, and now, by extraordinary coincidence, so do you. I'm holding you personally responsible for anything that happens to him, whether it's your fault or not. Cold, sunburn, a scratched knee, whatever happens to him, happens to you, and you not coming after him. You're gonna make sure he lives a long, healthy life. You just became his godfather. Understand?
Sir?
I believe I do.
It's all right.
Oh, one more thing.
That's an interesting behind Godfather.
I got sit on Notre Dame.
That happened in the real life too. It's like your godfather and this child is bonded to you. Woo, that would be interesting.
I apologize. I'm happy to report you have a healthy baby boy.
Me neither.
I'm afraid the mother is no longer in the picture.
We don't seem to have his... What's his name?
Connor.
Connor.
His name is
That's
Connor.
a pretty good name.
Connor.
Your first name's Geraldo.
Benders.
We had to tell them something. Geraldo Angel. You're a pet psychiatrist with a small practice in Pacoima. Oh, and you fight crime.
To say.
Okay, I was gonna say, just hey, he's a private eye.
I appreciate it. You guys rock. Way to go.
Got the best one a very small amount of money could buy.
It's a pretty decent one for a small amount of money. It's a pretty decent looking one.
We're okay, right? Nobody else is coming after Connor or us.
No, we're safe for the time being.
Here's their new walk.
put it in the stroller. I guess I did not. I knew there had to be something with the buzzing. We talked about it at least twice. So we've had 2 hints on this. So we could continue thinking about what this buzzing is, or we could just like get over it. And I was like, you know what? Let the mystery stay. And I did not pick up on that he had spotted the cameras. And the main of it being, I thought that they were just movie magicking this baby, like, oh, it's fine, it can survive a high-speed car chase, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, are you kidding right now? Like, this is so dumb. Like, Angel is just like speeding away in this massive car, and he's getting hit, and he's talking to this baby, and it's obviously getting whiplash, and it's not even talking, it's probably dead at this point. So like,
I love when babies are in action sequences,
yeah,
because
like,
they make no sense.
Internal monologue, I was just like, this kid is dead. Like, are you kidding? Yeah, I was just kind of...
Yeah, you don't shake babies, not even with cars.
You don't. You just don't. And so, I was more butthurt about all of like if that was actually the kid that they were gonna say was the real kid, I was gonna be like, that he wouldn't have survived. There's just no way. But as soon as he's like, good thing you're not crying, I was like, wait a second. So I got it like right before it revealed, but I didn't know why. Very clever to use Lauren. They was very clever to have Lauren like immediately put a pocket thing in. How did he know? Because he walked in the door and he was just like, here.
Well, here's the thing. Like, I don't know if they know exactly where the cameras are necessarily, but I think they figured out where they were based on the humming noise. But also, I think there's a little bit of Lauren. Like, Lauren's pretty powerful with his ability, the ability to any kind of audio noise. It doesn't have to be singing. Singing helps, but he can usually pick up on like certain. It's almost like he gets information from just the sound of things. And they all committed to the role of like, oh, he's leaving. Don't leave us, Angel.
Yeah, it's so funny. Like, I think it's just a Whedon thing where like sometimes they're just so bad actors and they like can't pull it off. Like let's think about, this is Buffy, but we're thinking about Dawn talking to Tara, being like, oh man, I'm gonna be left all alone. And it's gonna suck. Guess I'll just watch the TV and have it keep me company. It's like, that was really poor convincing.
Different show, but yes.
It is a different show completely. I can't think of an actual thing off the top of my head, but just like, some of their convincings is so bad. And then other convincings, they're like, oh, we need to make them think that the baby is real. And so it's like so realistic. It's like, well, pick your acting style. Like, are you gonna be real or not?
Yeah, so we get introduced to this. We know that he's going to train her.
Yeah.
And I love that he just killed all of the goons that were recruited for him, like right away, like poisoned them and then killed the one. And I thought it was very clever at the end with the whole Godfather thing. Like, congratulations, you're his...
That's fun.
You're now his Godfather.
I like the name Connor. I think Connor's a cool name. I loved what you said halfway through, is like, I don't know if he was gonna, like, Holtz was actually gonna build like an army of people or if it's just gonna be this J girl.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been so neat to see him try to recruit Gunn.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
That would have been neat because like Gunn's totally on that page. Like him and his whole crew is
same.
super not for vampires.
Oh yeah, big time.
So I would have loved to have seen that.
She and Gunn have similar backstories for sure.
Yeah. So that would have been really neat, but I don't know if they'll take advantage of it because I don't feel like you would have told me.
Okay, well, this was another great episode of We Watch Whedon with Angel.
And we done watched it.
Hey everyone!
Thanks for still being here.
Yeah.
You're awesome. We're awesome. Let's see more of each other in the future.
Are you drunk?
Not yet. Anyway, like, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified.
And check us out on Patreon.
.com!
/FantheaterTV.
I swear I'm not drunk.